Ian Gallagher is a delivery driver from Thetford in Norfolk. He's been driving his company's 7.5-ton lorries for 3 years, delivering bread to local shops and supermarkets. It's the day before his LGV theory test.
The reason why I'm going for my 18-ton truck licence is Warburton's have brought basically a fleet of trucks, 18-tonners, and they need to get rid of some of the 7.5-ton trucks in their fleet. So when I was approached and my boss asked me, I said, yeah, that should be a good thing.
Fred Bolton works for the same company as Ian, and he too needs to pass the LGV test. But preparing for the theory part of the test has had its drawbacks.
It's the unknown. It's the unknown. I haven't been in a test setup situation since I last passed my driving test, which was like 20-odd years ago. It was a step up when I moved to the company to go on to these trucks, and I see this as another step up. And who's to say in another 2 years' time, 3 years' time, I might want to step up again.
What I do is I read through the book and I'll just write down various questions that I don't know and I think I'll find difficult on the test, and I'll just write them down, and then I'll just pin them all over the house and stick them on the fridge and, you know, try and read them when I get home like I did yesterday, and just basically go over the questions time and time again.
On the theory test on the computer, I've been doing roughly about an hour session, and then taking a break, complete break away from it, and then coming back in 3, 4, 5 hours time and having another hour, using the driver's guide as a backup to that, and having that practice disc. Oh, it's been an enormous help.
When the candidate arrives at the centre, the first thing we need to do is to check that he's prepared for the test as far as the security items, etc. are concerned. Would you just like to take a seat for a second while I deal with the other gentleman?
My name's Fred Bolton.
Fred Bolton, all right. Both parts of your licence, please. One is what's called the new photo card licence, which consists of 2 parts, a plastic ID card and a paper sheet that goes with it. They're not allowed to test unless they bring both parts of their licence. Right, Mr. Bolton, would you like to sign it for me on the pad there, just as you have on your licence? We ask all the candidates to put the items that they've brought with them into the lockers, where obviously they're going to be safe while they're here. We also ensure, of course, one of the prime things that must go in there is their mobile phone switched completely off.
I just hope I pass. I really hope I pass after all this.
So do I. Extremely, I really do hope I pass.
Once we've satisfied ourselves at the front desk here that everything's in order and the candidate is ready and comfortable, then he's passed over to my colleague who's going to actually invigilate his test.
We're doing the LGV test today. There's your licence back. If you'd like to go into workstation number 2, confirm your name is correct on the screen and press the start button when you're ready.
Okay, thank you.
The theory test is divided into 2 parts, taken separately: a multiple choice module and a hazard perception module. For the hazard perception test, Fred is shown a short tutorial video. He then has 28 minutes to complete his assessment on 19 video clips. Each clip, shown from a driver's point of view, contains 1 or more developing hazards. There are 20 scoreable hazards in total. The pass mark is 67 out of a possible 100 points.
Hello there. Could I have both parts of your licence, please?
The multiple choice test consists of 100 questions. Ian has 115 minutes in which to complete the test, but additional time is given to get used to the system. Most questions asked require 1 correct answer from 4 possible answers given. The pass mark is 85 correct answers out of 100 questions.
If they've got a problem of any sort, they can raise their hand. I can then go in and try and assist them with that problem. Occasionally we have problems with language. We get a number of candidates who need voiceovers, that is to say headphones, and the test is read to them in their native tongue.
There's your result.
Yes!
Well done.
Result. Just hope Ian gets on all right now.
How'd you get on?
I think I've done okay. I hope I've done okay.
And well results, sir. Thank you so much indeed.
Thank you, sir. Just
Fine.
excellent. Pass. Well, it's a massive relief. You don't know how relieved I really am, because I was quite nervous, more than nervous about this test this morning. How'd you get on?
Yes, results.
Excellent, yeah, so done, mate. Good on you, good on you.
With the practical sessions in 3 weeks' time, Fred and Ian now need intensive driver training sessions, spending as much time behind the wheel as possible to maximise their chances of a pass on the day.